Part 1. List of events in Bible that have never happened in real life. Here's a list of events from the Bible that are not documented as having occurred in real life. 1. Creation of the world in 6 days. 2. A serpent speaking to Eve in the Garden of Eden. 3. The parting of the Red Sea by Moses. 4. The sun standing still for a day during Joshua's battle. 5. The Tower of Babel resulting in the confusion of languages. 6. Jonah being swallowed by a great fish and surviving for 3 days. 7. Jesus walking on water. 8. Turning water into wine at the wedding in Cana. 9. The resurrection of Lazarus after 4 days. 10. The feeding of the 5,000 with 5 loaves and 2 fish. 11. Balaam's donkey speaking to him. 12. Elijah being taken to heaven in a chariot of fire. 13. The walls of Jericho falling after being marched round and shouted at. 14. Jesus calming a storm by rebuking it. 15. The transfiguration of Jesus. 16. Angels appearing in physical form to deliver messages. 17. The resurrection of Jesus after 3 days. 18. Ezekiel's vision of dry bones coming to life. 19. The plague of darkness over Egypt for 3 days. 20. Water flowing from a rock after being struck by Moses. 21. The burning bush that was not consumed, where God spoke to Moses. 22. The 10 plagues of Egypt, including turning the Nile to blood and the death of the firstborn. 23. Manna falling from heaven to feed the Israelites in the wilderness. 24. Lot's wife turning into a pillar of salt. 25. Samson's superhuman strength and his defeat of the Philistines by toppling a temple. 26. The appearance of the pillar of cloud by day and pillar of fire by night to guide the Israelites. 27. The earth swallowing up Korah and his followers as punishment. 28. The floating axe head recovered by Elisha. 29. The fire from heaven consuming Elijah's altar on Mount Carmel. 30. The hand of God writing on the wall during Belshazzar's feast. 31. The survival of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the fiery furnace. 32. Daniel's survival in the lion's den. 33. The appearance of the Star of Bethlehem that guided the Magi to Jesus. 34. Jesus healing a man born blind with mud and saliva. 35. The multiplication of the widow's oil and flour by Elijah. 36. The sun moving backward on the sundial as a sign to King Hezekiah. 37. The miraculous conception and birth of Jesus. 38. The splitting of the Jordan River for the Israelites to cross into Canaan. 39. Jesus cursing a fig tree, which then withered immediately. 40. Peter walking on water toward Jesus. 41. Enoch being taken directly to heaven without dying. 42. The great flood covering the entire earth during Noah's time. 43. Jacob wrestling with an angel or God until dawn. 44. The destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah by fire and brimstone. 45. The rainbow as the first covenant between God and humanity after the flood. 46. Aaron's rod turning into a serpent.